Chicago White Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the at-bat. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Into the box now, Adam Duvall, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Now a hard liner, but foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Anderson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch coming. Here it is.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And it's 1-2. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Eloy Jimenez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there. So strike now. Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in now, Willie Adames, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Next up is Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Muncy drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit-by-pitch.
The right fielder, Austin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Austin Meadows comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Adames is on his way home. The relay, and they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Striding in, Ji-Man Choi. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Hit softly down the line at first. Second and third, 2 away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. The 2-2 pitch. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him on the way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez.
The designated hitter, Jose.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. The pitch.
Count 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Mazara's under it. He's got it 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. He's set and the pitch.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1, and he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Riding in once again, Willie Adames. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazara, but this will land untouched. The 0-2.
1-1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Runners off for second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
the bat.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
Ball one.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Slow roller out to short. Adames scoops it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. We'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays first baseman. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Fouled off. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. I think he would have liked the green light there. It's 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hunter Renfroe is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Turned on down the line. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And as it turns out, the 2 all set for the start of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu. In there at the knees, strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but He certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The batter.
Digging in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting. Designated hitter. Edwin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batting. Right field.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a check swing here. Quick appeal, but Joe McDonald says he held off. It's ball 1. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward the designated hitter, Jose Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. And it's fouled away. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with. The
3-2 one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. The next 3-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert will wait on it, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Luis Robert. Now here it comes.
Robert. 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count even now at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Next to the white side.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup called strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Leury Garcia goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The windup and the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Jimmy Cordero, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. He's set. Here it comes. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
At the plate, Austin Meadows. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Ball 1. Man at first to a 2-out in a 2-2 ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ji-Man Choi is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
The set and the 1-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jose Abreu. Chaz Rowe takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 52, Chaz.
From the stretch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jose Abreu is retired to kick off the inning. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the knees, strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And the inning goes away in Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready once again, Jose Martinez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play. Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Kiermaier. He went down on strikes last time up. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Catcher, Mike.
First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
I got the count 1 and
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Misses, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Nomar Mazara.
The right fielder, number 30.
Colin Poche is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 38, Colin Poche.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Luis Robert. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Second baseman,
Ball 1.
Garcia.
And he takes a cold strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here. Zach Birdie gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And start the home 7th.
Number 62, Zach Birdie.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's 1 away. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Max Muncy. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Tim Anderson.
Andrew Kittredge has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36, Andrew Kittredge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Lined into right field, and it's going to get down. A base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the pitcher, Grandal.
Nick Anderson is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Anderson.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Anderson has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff. Really helps him pitch out of tough situations. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2 balls.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder.
Into the box, Luis Robert, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written. Jay Spry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, Jay Spry.
Here comes the first pitch. Austin Meadows is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has a play. 1 out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. It was a walk in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now back, first baseman,
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fry, a left-hander that stands 6'1" tall. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, a 2-seamer, a 4-seam fastball, and a changeup. 2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Gets him to swing and miss there. 3-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Steve Cishek takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Cishek pauses. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Leury Garcia. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul pop behind the plate. Zunino is there. 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Anderson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 1-1 the count. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 39.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's inside. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-1 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the payoff pitch home. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. The 1-1 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a two-run homer.
Yandy Diaz will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Now to the plate, Willie Adames. He flew out in his last at-bat. Randy Arozarena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. He's set and the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. In now, Max Muncy, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the corner and slicing foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Popped him up. Grandal moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Chicago White Sox used a huge eighth inning to help secure the win.